Hi, Sedalia 200 friends and family. Sitting here with my good friend Bob Satnin behind the video camera as always. Just wanting to bring you another update. Again, this thing is ever changing and I don't have a ton of information, but I don't want anybody to feel like they're in the dark and we're not communicating. And again, I'm not a person to over communicate. So I hope I'm meeting you somewhere in the middle there, and we can all agree to get along with this. So a few things to talk about. First and foremost, I really just want to send a thank you to just to everybody, starting from our student population who finished the year under just trying times, our staff, and our parents and guardians who helped and really were asked to do a lot of things that they've never done before. So to that, I appreciate you. I really asked for an unprecedented amount of understanding and patience on the part of everyone. And I just want to say thank you. For the most part, you have been understanding and have given the school system grace as we tried to navigate our way through that. And for that, I am eternally grateful. And I ask that you continue that, continue being understanding and continue to show grace as decisions are made that we're never gonna please everyone, and everyone will not always agree with me or with the school board or with those decisions, but as of today and to this point, you have been more than generous and more than kind, and I thank you for that. Just to update a few things moving forward, our first thing that's coming up next would be summer school. We have credit recovery as always online for our high school students. We are also offering our online courses at the high school for personal finance, physical education, and health. That helps some of our students who want to join extracurricular activities that would otherwise be able to due to restrictions placed on their graduation requirements. So we're happy to continue that this summer and give those kids a chance to do that outside of the regular school calendar year. We also have, at this time, we're planning on trying to put together a face-to-face summer school for our elementary students that are entering grades 1 through 5. We will do that throughout our district at different buildings. We will have information on that coming out soon, along with a sign-up sheet for parents to sign up their child, and some guidelines to how summer school will look. We are planning on having small classrooms with no more than 10 people in a classroom, including staff. Staff will be asked to wear a mask. We will practice social distancing, hand washing, and sanitation to try to maintain a safe environment for everybody. Again, those sign-up sheets will be online, and look for those soon. We're working out a few bugs and a few kinks on those right now. Those should be out by the first of next week at the latest. I would also encourage you to sign up soon when those do come out, because space may be limited due to the small class sizes. After summer school, the next thing on our list is graduation. We are still planning our graduation for July 18th at the Mathewson Exhibition Center. Like Mr. Norton has said all along, what that looks like is still yet to be determined. We have a new set of guidelines that we are expecting out from our governor and our local health department. The current order will expire May 31st. So depending on what those guidelines look like moving forward into June, will determine a lot of how our graduation looks. Right now, we are hopeful that we will be face-to-face. We will have all of our students there, along with a limited guest list for those folks in our audience. We know that it won't look like the typical 3,000 to 4,000 people in the audience, but we're hopeful that we can limit some tickets and to some folks and get some family members there to watch that ceremony as well. Past that, we are looking at restarting school in the fall. There again, we know it's going to look different, but the guidelines will change. They are changing in June, and we imagine by August that they will change as well. We are going to take back, I will be taking back to the Board of Education an updated school calendar year, which we will start school earlier than what is on the calendar now. So details of that will be coming out soon as well. The board will meet on June 29th. We will discuss that calendar and get that information out to students and parents immediately after that meeting. Again, my plan is to start school face-to-face as normal as possible, as what we are used to in seeing in our school systems. Again, it will depend on what restrictions are placed on us at the state level and by our local agencies. Again, I thank you for your kindness, for your grace, for your understanding, and I ask for that as we go forward. I applaud each of you and your efforts in what you've done to make things as normal and as possible for your student and your child, and to our staff and faculty, a large thank you to you as well for everything that you've done. I will be back in touch when I have more detailed information, but again, I just wanted to touch base with you a little bit as we move forward into the summertime, letting you know that my team is working, I'm not going to say around the clock, but it's on my mind around the clock, that's for sure. So we're working hard at making sure that we can have school this summer and this fall in the safest way possible and as normal as we are all accustomed to. So take care of yourselves. Enjoy your summer. Thank you.